Hello and welcome back to Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. We have a horse. Pebbles is back and is fantastic. But before we ride Pebbles to our next destination, we have a few things to sell, which I have moved into my inventory. So, hello.
Greetings.
Greetings. Yes, I wish to trade.
Show me your wares.
So, what do I want to get rid of? Well, I put gnarly stuff into the chest. We're going to get rid of our hunting sword because it is simply worse than our military sword. We are going to get rid of this because it is, if I actually equip the right stuff, if I was to equip this, it is simply worse than what we're wearing. So we're going to get rid of it. We're going to keep the rusted plate for reasons that I'll show you in a second. And we're going to get rid of the half plate legs. Then down here, we're going to get rid of all of this stuff that we can sell because why wouldn't we? Right, let's haggle.
Word about the price. Sure. Why not?
I would like 290.
Do you accept? Less.
He's very unhappy at that. How about 275?
Aye. You'll convince me with that price.
We are now absolutely filled with money. Now, why did I say that we're going to keep the plate? Well, if we have a look at it down here, this rusted plate, you will see that it actually goes into the new slot. So it goes into body plate up here, which means that all of these bonuses are just free. And that's quite a lot of defense. So, let's equip it. Wonderful. Right, now we're not quite ready to go yet, because we have one other thing we need to do. We need to take our new sword over to this, and get that fixed up a little bit. Wonderful. Then we'll be ready to go. We'll look for sparks, you move it along here with as many sparks as possible, then it should be done any second now. Yeah, that's it, pretty much done then.
All done.
Okay. Wonderful. So now our sword is even better and has even more buffs, which is great. Right. Where are we going now? Well, we are going to, first of all, do I want to be in combat armor? Yeah, probably I want to be in combat armor for traveling. We're going to get on our horse and we are going to head off all the way down here, all the way over here to find Mutt. Our goal will be to find our dog today. Are we going to ride or are we going to fast travel? That's the next question. There's also apparently some tipsters around the place, but there are tipsters everywhere. Let's go to the nomad camp. Let's see how far it takes us. Yeah, and then we'll probably ride when it stops us for an event. There we go. Traveling merchant woman. I'll leave her be. Actually, I'll stop because we have a lot of money right now. It said woman and it says the man smiles at you. Okay. First of all, switch to our outfit that we can talk to people in. And then, hello, trader. Hello, trader.
Who are you?
I thought you would recognize a wayfarer when you saw one, young man.
I prefer to ask.
Yes, of course. It's just better to ask first. These days, you can never be sure who you'll be running into.
Quite right. But seeing as fate has brought us together like this, would you care to buy something? I might have something that catches your eye.
What tidings in the world?
You look well-travelled. I'm sure you can tell me what's new in the world.
Why, yes, good man, there's plenty going on. You know, I just heard there was a frogpox in Hamburg where the Elbe flows.
Frogpox? What's that?
Well, the frogs there all got sick. There's this one lake with frogs all around. And then one day they began to bloat until they burst. Boom! And their guts went flying all over the place. Absolute carnage on the shore there was.
But what was the meaning of it?
That's what the locals can't agree on. Except that it must be some sort of sign. That much is clear. The peasants say it means the lords are greedy, and if they don't mend their ways, they'll croak. Then you've got the church telling you it's a warning to the hamburgers to keep a strict fast, or they might, well, burst.
So no one knows then?
No. And the frogs keep on exploding.
Interesting. Well, let's trade.
Why not? What are you selling?
Ooh, you're just selling shoes, huh? Okay, that's odd. Do any of them increase our charisma a lot? Oh, some of them do, yeah. These jester shoes, potentially. Does that mean I can sell you some of my shoes that I've been holding on to? No. No, they might be on the horse as well, that's the other problem. Yeah, it'd be nice if you could sell from your horse if your horse was near. I am definitely going to sell you these pelts, though. Which it says you'll buy. Okay. What other stuff have we got in here? Yeah, nothing else that we desperately need to sell you. That's fine. Let's just go back over. Oh, actually, we can sell you the ash hunting bow. Fantastic. Let's sell you the ash hunting bow. Do I want some new shoes? A bell on the toe. I don't know if I really want to wear shoes with a bell on the toe. That sounds like that would be extremely annoying. But maybe I do. Yeah, we could have these as our shoes. They give pretty much no defense. They're all about the charisma that they give. You know what? I'll buy some of your shoes. Let's haggle.
A word about the price.
All right. Why not?
Oh, this is how much I get? Oh, I'm still making money off of this. I'd like, 53. Yeah.
How's this?
You must be from a poor region.
Okay. I would like 50.
Aye, that sum will convince me. Thanks, and have a nice day, friend.
You too. Wonderful. So we got 50 more groschen, so we are now even richer. And then on this one, we can put on our jester shoes and find out how annoying they are. Okay. Do they jingle jangle? A little bit, yeah. You can kind of hear them occasionally. Alright, well, that's fine. As long as they're not that annoying, then that's okay. Said I was going to ride from where it first stops me, but on the other hand, it did first stop me about 2 steps from where we started to ride, so let's go. Although, wait a second, do I really want to get there at night? I maybe should have stopped at Samin. Oh well. We've now arrived at the nomad camp. Wonder if I can get somewhere to stay here. Right, let's drop off our horse. As in, not sell it, just drop it off. And then see whether there's somewhere I can sleep at camp. You know, where they're not going to imprison us for it. Soldiers.
Careful!
I am careful. I was going to see whether I could rest here at the baths. But I guess not. Okay. Hello, everybody. Hello, 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 hello. Oh, hello. It says we can speak to you. No, it doesn't say we can speak to you. Oh, was it you?
Around without a light?
Hello.
Ha! It's you, Gajo. Aranka's prophecy is coming true.
What? What Gajo?
You come to save our family from this disaster.
Save how?
Save how? What are you talking about? Slow down and tell me what happened.
How can I slow down, Gajo, when my Shea Marika is gone? My only daughter, gone. Her empty tent is all that is left of her. If Aranka's prophecy is true, you must help me.
How can I help? Well, wait a second. She just disappeared?
So she disappeared out of the blue?
On my honor as voivode of this camp. One moment she's here, next moment, gone. We search for her, but not find. Then Aranka has vision. So we wait for Gajo, who will help us. And now, waiting is over. It's written in stars and how birds fly. I know nothing of such things, but everything Aranka says is true. Will you help me? Will you help an unfortunate voivode? I will reward you, do not worry.
I'll help you.
I'll help you. I'm sure we'll find her.
Dear God, I know something good will happen the moment when I see you.
But hold on. You have to tell me more about Marika.
When and where was she last?
Where and when did you last see her?
It has been 2 days. We even follow her tracks past her woman's hut and then on towards Apollonia.
You mean Bajena, the herbalist? She didn't advise you?
I do not know the Johanni's name, but I know she does not like nomads. She says she don't know anything, and if she know, she will not tell us. Such disrespect. Pooh, to be bucked.
Okay. Could someone have hurt her?
Voivod, I know it's hard to accept, but could your daughter have been...
No,
But
I said no.
I just mean...
I am voivod, and that means I'm wisest in all camp. I have letter of safe conduct from the king, guaranteeing safety and freedom for my camp.
Which
And
king,
when
though?
I know something, I know it. Tana?
Yeah, but which king? That could make all the difference. Where can I find her tent?
Where's her tent? Maybe I can find something in there that'll help with the search.
We look through everything here. That's Zeratu. Nothing.
Still, I'd at least give it a try.
Misto. But don't waste time. Marika, she sleep under a kind of oilcloth right next to Aranka's shop. She always liked the open air.
I think I know everything I need to know.
Please, find Marika and bring her back. Budbach teza stipen.
Okay. But first of all, hello. No, that's fine. We don't need to ask you that right now. Do we have this as a quest? We do. So C is there. Do you think they'd be mad if I, like, slept in her bed? And they can't be that mad, right? Surely. Surely they wouldn't be mad if I just slept in her bed. I mean, she's not using it. I mean... Wait, is this even her thing, or is it her bed around here? Her bed's around here. Oh, perfect. In which case, I will simply sleep here. Nobody will even see me. Right. And now, we'll wait until first light.
You won't come here making trouble, fella.
Oh, no. Can't you forgive me?
I admit I was not on my best behavior. I swear on my honor that it won't happen again.
All right. No doubt it'll come in handy one day to be in your good books. So run along. But don't try anything like that again.
Who are you, the bed police? Okay, well, you know what I'm going to do instead? I'm going to stand here all night. Now how do you like that? Okay. Right, let's see what we got going on here. So she's got a chest, which can be lockpicked. Assuming that's how we get more info. Anything else going on around here? Just while we're in the area. Anything back this way? I probably don't need the torch out, actually. There we go. Then we'll go for a little crouching. If there's anything around here. I'm just seeing if there's anything here. They're calling me a scoundrel for this. Yeah, I don't really see anything. It must be in this chest, right? Let's see how this goes. This lock is too difficult. Alright, well. Fair enough. We probably need to learn how to lockpick. Okay. We'll leave that be. Can I eat out of this? No, that'd be stealing. Of course. Of course, that'd be stealing. Sort by durability. And then start eating. So, I'll have a carrot. I'll have a parsnip. I'll have a leek. I'll have another leek. I'll have some bread. I'll have some dried beef. Oh, that's it. Dried apple. Dried apple's +2. Yes, we should be able to get pretty close to max with those. Oh, we're now out. Cinnamon? Yeah, we'll have some cinnamon. Probably meant to use that for, like, I don't know, cooking. +14's too much, +2. Okay, we got to 96. And it lowered the weight that we're carrying around with us. Okay, I know we're looking for your missing person, but At the same time, I'm not. I'm actually looking for a dog. So let's get out of here. All the way out of here. All the way out of here. And that's not my horse. That's my horse. Hello. Right. So, now, we're going to go down this hill to the... Wait, is there a way down here? There is. Okay. Do you mind, lady? Do you mind? I don't want to run you over on the horse. Lady. Lady, if you don't even know why you're going down here, could you at least let me go first? Lady. Okay, there we go.
Slowly. Nice and slow.
Is this even the right route? Nope. That's even better. That is even better that it's not the right route. Horse is not on a suitable road. I understand. It's very unhappy.
Wait!
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Horse. Horse, you just went down this road. Horse. Oh my god. This is...
Easy!
Okay. Praise the horse a little bit. Okay. Then let's go. Come on. Up the hill. Okay. So first proper turn is what we're looking for. This is my horse, not your horse. Get your eyes off of it. Right. Now, is this the right route? Yes. Okay. Okay. Travel along here. This is a suitable road for a horse, though, apparently. Slow.
Whoa.
Is this the right place? Yeah, this is where I want to get off for now. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Whoa.
Let's go up the top here. And then we're going to stop here and get off the horse. I actually think I'm on the wrong road again. Yeah, I am on the wrong road. Which is impressive. Because there are only so many roads you can be on. But we'll just go through here. At least off the horse we can travel this way. Right. Through here. To the correct road. And we're looking for our dog somewhere over here. Somewhere over here. Oh, we're in the area where our dog's meant to be. Oh! Maybe I should have been wearing my... Definitely should be wearing my armor.
What? Mutt, come here. Good boy, good boy.
Oh no. Very quickly open my inventory. Oh no. Okay, your dog, basics. Your dog's name is Mutt, and if you take good care of him, he'll obey you and help you while hunting, tracking, even in combat. You can find information about your dog in the player card under the Companions tab. The most important thing is Mutt's obedience level. A higher level means he is stronger, better at fighting, and more determined to help you. With a low obedience level, Mutt's strength and determination will decrease, and he may ignore some commands. If obedience drops to 0, he will run away, and you'll have to wait till he comes back on his own. You can increase your Mutt's obedience by praising him, feeding him, and generally paying attention to him. It will decrease if he was hit in battle or if you don't feed him in a while. Hold X to call Mutt to heal. By holding X, Mutt will attack the person you are looking at, provided you have a weapon drawn and you're in combat or in a crouch. Other actions and commands. In addition to basic commands, Mutt can also handle more complex actions and commands. Holding Alt will open a menu. You can feed, you can track, you can send home, you can let Mutt be free, which means they'll go around you further. Heal, which means they'll stay close and won't fight unless you command them to. And stay means that you'll stay in place until I call them back. Okay, cool. Oh, inventory, because I'm not in combat yet, technically. No, I'm in combat. Oh, no. No. Take this, ow. Don't ruin my jester shoes. Right. Couple of hits. That one's down. Okay, let our stamina come back. Let's get back in here. Come on, dog. Or wolf. Nice. Okay. Single hit in here. Wait. Sick him on this wolf. Nice damage. Okay, Mutt's kind of in a problematic state right now. Okay, we've killed this one. I've reached multiple new levels in Houndmaster. Okay, hello, wolf. Okay. Get off. Okay. Yeah, you still can't do the double hit with this sword. Get off. Right. Okay. Just keep slashing them. Someone's down. The other wolves are running. Do we let them run? I think we do for now. Commands? No. Behavior, heal.
Mutt, come here.
Good. Right, let's put away our... Well, maybe I'll leave my sword out for now. In fact, you know what I'll also do? Put us in combat mode. Okay. If there's anything in here for us. Ooh. Oh, look at this. They were hoarding quite a lot in there, weren't they? Okay. Hey, Mutt.
You little flea-ridden furball. Where have you been? What's that? Those wolves have turned you wild.
So how were things there?
So, tell me, did you like it over there? Did you meet a pretty she-wolf over there? No, I'm just playing around. But did you miss me at least? What? You didn't? Did you forget about me? Ah, so you're just kidding me, eh?
Okay. Are you gonna stay with me?
Do you want to go back there? Or are you going to stay with me? I'm glad to hear that. So, we'll get down to work then, eh? There are a lot of things we must do.
I'm glad nothing happened to you.
Ah, I'm glad nothing happened to you. I was worried about you. Seriously, there wasn't a moment I didn't think about you. Oh, come here, you cute little monster.
So, time to go again, eh?
I think that's enough. It's great to see each other again, but it's time to go. I agree. Said like a true knight.
Okay. So that's all we're getting in here, I think, is this one. Anything else back here? No, I don't think so. Let me just do this for a second. Yeah, that makes it a lot easier to see. Crazy, that. Alright, so, first of all, what we're going to do is
Here, Mutt.
I'm going to feed you some hare meat. Let's do that. Okay. Wonderful. Then I want to have a little look at you underneath the config side. Not config, companion side of things. Where are you? That's the wrong one. Where? Oh, sidekicks, maybe. Sidekicks. There we go. So we have Mutt's obedience is currently 100. Oh, that's pretty good. It's got a buff of 42, presumably because we just fed Mutt. Okay. Awesome. Right. Well, now we got our dog back. That was kind of my only objective. We could skin these wolves while we're here, but, I mean, Mutt would probably be unhappy, but we might as well butcher. I'm not even going to, like, get the stuff. I'm just going to butcher for skill points. I don't really care about the actual stuff that we're getting off the wolf. Although I guess I should take the wolf fangs and the wolf ear. I don't really need the wolf meat. Okay, let's do that. Lots of blood on us, but that's okay. Maybe I should have a I'm cussing up animals outfit. Okay. There's another one over here somewhere, wasn't there? Yeah, there was. Down this way? Perfect. Also, I think we got some new perk points in there, which we should probably have a look at. Okay, we'll grab that. Let's have a look at our perk points. Secondary? No, skills? There we go, we got Houndmaster. Did we actually have Houndmaster before? Or is this new? I think this is new. Anyway, the art of dog handling is highly valued and the dog will be your loyal friend, a kind companion on the road and a fierce defender. You can also find all sorts of interesting things in the area, and as his skill grows, yours will become more obedient, stronger in combat, and slower to tire when hunting. Additionally, you can gain perks that allow you to give your dog new commands. You gain experience by interacting with your dog and using its skills, whether in combat, hunting, or on the road. Start by remembering to feed him properly and pet him occasionally. This will not only give you experience, but also ensure your dog doesn't run away from you and obeys your commands correctly. Okay. So we have Lifesaver. Many legends tell of brave dogs saving the lives of saints or kings by defending them against enemies. You know legendary hero, and Mutt is far from a well-bred hound, but you can rely on him not to leave you in the lurch. Mutt will defend you in battle and even attack enemies at your command. Hunt. Hunting dogs are highly valued among the gentry. Mutt is far from being one, but once he catches a scent, he does it quite well. You can command Mutt to hunt and send him after wild game. You'll find that he's a great help to you. Or search. Mutt can find anything, except for his own tail that is. You can command Mutt to sniff out places of interest or hunted game. To do this, select the free command. He'll alert you by barking if he finds something. Thanks to your loyal companion, you won't miss a thing. Sure, you can be on search. We'll see how that goes. And then we have survival, which we've already got some points in, but we should have some more stuff in here. So we've seen that. We haven't actually done very much cooking yet. Yeah, we've seen that. Lucky Find. Yeah, we've also seen that. Heartseeker. Your marksmanship skill is breathtaking, and your shots are literally heartbreaking. If you hit the target in the chest, your shot will do 10% more damage. The effect will also apply when hitting from behind. Honestly, I don't even know if we're that accurate. Leshy. Leshy is a Shek forest spectre or demon. It lives deep in the woods and is difficult to spot and emits piercing, sometimes terrifying humming sounds. Those who hear it must not respond to its calls, or they risk attracting its attention and possibly sealing their fate. Your survival skills are so advanced that in many ways you can rival the Leshy. While you're in the forest, your scent will be halved, your stamina will recover 15% faster, and your strength, vitality, and agility will be increased by 1, your stealth skills will be increased by 2. Ooh. I kinda like that. But I think I actually prefer this one first. When collecting herbs, you have a chance to get another herb. It just makes sense, really. It's just very sensible. Oh, hello. Hello, dog. Do I pet by doing this? Oh, no, I don't do anything, actually. Okay, we have no dialogue that we can do. That's fine. Well, let's leave out this way. Oh. Come along. Right. Might as well leave him on heal for now, because you don't get any benefits from free yet, because we didn't take that ability. It's okay. Or wait, did I take that ability? I'm starting to go crazy. Not good. Not good. I did take it. Oh. Yep. I should totally have you on the free command, shouldn't I? Shouldn't I? I should have you on... Oh my god, you're just spinning around me.
Run!
Yeah, you be free, but also, first of all... That's okay. Yeah, you be free. So, in theory, Mutt should bark if Mutt finds anything. Be nice. Oh, it's just a deer. Where are we going? I don't entirely know. I'm just following a path I found. It's going to take me back to the main road eventually, so let's follow it. Okay, and then we can see where we're going from there. Okay. So, along this kind of fake path. All the way out. Ooh. Something to pick. Nice. And we'll keep going. And out here. Actually, we've kind of got a flower build, right? Because don't we gain strength every time we pick flowers? So we gain strength and we get more, like, flowers potentially every time we pick flowers. It's a flower picking build. Flower power, as I think it was literally called. Right. Is this where I need to be? Yes. Okay. So I could head into Samin there. I could also try and find their missing person, but I don't think that we can do that till we've got, yeah, till we're actually able to use lockpicks properly. So let's show untracked quest. This one we could still look at potentially. Troubadours. That's stealing currently. Give the bull a sleeping potion and then paint. Yeah. I remember that one. Axe from the lake. Okay. We're actually going to go somewhere different. We are going to go to C. Yeah, we're going to go to C here. Because if we find the miller, they should be able to teach us how to lockpick. I think. Hello. Right. So we want to go along here. And then... somewhere there should be a turning to the right. You would hope anyway. Wonderful. Yep, we saw this on the map, so somewhere we're looking for a turning. There we go, I think that's our turning. Remains of Celtic what? Oppidum. Where's that? Oh, it's in there. Okay, interesting. Don't necessarily have to look at it now, but it was just like... seemed like something I should know about, but I don't, so it's fine. Whoa. Oh, it's the woodcutter. That's not where I wanted to be. Actually, went off the road too quickly there. Okay. Keep along here, and it's the next turning to the right. Right.
Quick!
There we go. Somewhere along here, this should turn along that way.
Whoa!
Hello, who are you? Ah, you're a noble. Okay, fair enough. And follow the path. Wonderful. All the way along here. You want to go a little bit quicker?
Go!
There we go. Somewhere along here we should have the mill. I would think, anyway. On the other hand, we could have nothing. Which would definitely be possible. Whoa. Pebble's struggling to stay on the road a little bit there. Okay, we'll go a little bit slower around this bit of the path. Hello, ragged man.
What's going on?
Do you have any coin to spare?
150? That much for beer?
Why are you asking for charity? Fancy an ale, eh? The amount you're looking for, it sounds like you plan on downing a whole keg.
That wouldn't go amiss, but really, I need the coin so I can travel to Vlashim.
That's quite a way.
I've always found it to be a day or two's ride.
But I don't see any horse.
I don't have one. That is true. I'll join a caravan, ride along, pay for my way, my provisions and such.
Why are you begging?
Tell me, how come you're begging? What happened to you?
Allow me to disabuse you of your misconception. I am no beggar. I simply find myself in a bind compelling me to rely on the kindness of good people.
So, you're begging?
But I'm not a beggar.
Who are you?
Begging, but not a beggar, and he needs money to get to Vlashin. Oh, I've come across a fair few beggars before, but none have ever said that to me.
Must be a coincidence?
You don't sound like a villager.
In fact, you don't strike me as a commoner at all.
You only imagine it, friend.
You know what? Have the money.
I can spare you a few coins. It's a lot more than I normally give, I have to say.
Thank you so much. May the Lord repay your kindness.
Farewell. May you travel safely.
Yes. Thank you.
Well, I hope that pays off at some point, but if it doesn't, it's not a large amount of money to us anymore. I mean, it is still kind of quite a large amount of money, but anyway. Right. Head in here. Oh, actually, let's drop my horse off at the stable. Look at that. That works for me. I can't dismount because I'm too close to the cow. There we go. Right. Someone in here, the miller. You must be the miller. I see. Hello. Actually, before we do that, do we have a place to wash? Yes, we do. Fantastic. Let's do this first. Get some of the blood off of ourselves. And then, even better, we're going to switch ourselves over to this one and get the blood out of my hat. Nice. Okay. Now we look a little bit more presentable. Let's go speak to the miller. Hello. What's the pen beyond the stream for?
What's the purpose of the pen beyond the stream?
You noticed the bloodstains there, eh? I let my hands practice fist fighting there.
Can I try it too?
And can I try too?
Why not? Maybe you'll get to go to Zhelyov.
To Zhelyov, you say?
Aye. Once in a while, I send my strongest hand there to test his mettle against the locals. He earns a few groschen, and I sleep better at night when folk around know I have a hulk of a man like that here.
And if I beat your hands, would you send me to Zhelyov? I could also use those groschen.
We'll see. You ain't beaten no one yet.
Okay. Can I spend the night here?
Can I spend the night here?
I don't know. This isn't an inn.
For a longer time?
I'll pay you well if you let me spend the night here every now and then.
I'll let you sleep on the hay for a couple of groschen.
Okay. Let's discuss the price.
Let's agree on a price.
There you go.
Is this enough?
You must be from a poor region.
He's not happy at that. 44?
Agreed. Like I said, there's plenty of room on the hay. But don't go wandering about my house.
Okay. Where should I sleep?
Where should I lie down?
Well, it's best if you sleep upstairs, behind the chimney. Go up the stairs to the next floor, and then climb the ladder to the attic. That's where you'll find it.
Wonderful. I heard you're looking for help.
I heard at the Troskovitz Tavern that you might have a job offer.
Well, you don't look lame. I reckon I could find some work for you.
I also heard you're invited to that big wedding coming up.
That's no business of yours at the moment.
What kind of work do you have for me?
All right. So what kind of work do you have for me?
You'll be carrying sacks of flour.
All right.
Well, I probably won't find anything better around here anyway.
The sacks are in the barn, and the wagon is in front of it. I'll give you a groschen for every half dozen you carry. You won't
What?
have to buy food. We'll take care of that. And you can sleep here, in the barn. But not on the sacks of flour, you understand? Or I'll tan your hide. Climb up to the loft with the others.
Ah, fuck me.
careful what you wish for. Go on, get to work. Take care.
Okay. Am I allowed in here? Yeah, I paid for the proper bed. So we might, you know, take advantage of that. Actually, I don't even know what time of day it is. What time of day is it? Like 11 o'clock. That's probably a little early to go to bed, but this is the bed I paid for, right? Yes. Wonderful. Down here. And then we'll go out this way.
The mill, huh?
Hello.
Youngster. I reckon Bonnie will be all over him.
It says I can talk to you.
Praise the Lord.
It says I can talk to you. Oh, that's fine.
Farewell, my friend.
Okay, well this is horrible. I guess we're going to, I'm getting trapped in all sorts of things. I guess we're going to start lugging flour. You know what we should do? Let's go into, working outfit. Although, potentially, you know what? We should probably take our hat off for this one. Yeah, unequip. Unequip the hat. And unequip the hood. You know what? Let's take off the sword as well. Yeah, this is my I'm working outfit. Cool. Let's do that. Right. Oh, hello. Why are you learning how to fight?
Why did you start with all this brawling?
Just look around. The mill's in the arsehole of nowhere, miles to the tavern and the wenches. Not a damn thing to do here but work.
So you rather let yourself get beaten up?
Well, I'm usually the one who does the beating, see? Look at this fella.
I see, I see. So where is the flower? Ooh. Well, that's just here to be tempting. That's what that is. Well, I mean, he's not paying us very much. We mean we could have a little look while we're here. So it'd be like here and then rotate. So I'd do something like this. We got it. There's a dead rat in here. I'll definitely take all the lockpicks. Okay, I learned locks. Wonderful. But it's more of just a history of locks more than anything else. Okay. Stand up. Pick up this.
Oh, fuck, that's heavy.
Carry them to the wagon. Should be out here. Wonderful. Okay. Put down the sack.
Oh, fucking hell. Oh,
And then over here. Pick it up.
I can barely lift it.
Then this way. I'm going to stick it into the wagon. It's a horrible day. Okay. Stick that in.
This is no
Back
joke.
over here. Grab another one.
Oof. Bit heavy for flour.
So it's definitely not flour then. What do you reckon he's got in here? Stolen goods. That'd be my my guess.
Fucking hell. Oh, what a slug.
In here. Grab the next one.
I can barely lift it.
Right, back out again. We're very good at doing jobs. That's what we really wanted to do. We didn't want to fight. We didn't want to, you know, run around killing people or doing any crazy stuff. We just want to pick up flour and drop it off.
Maybe this one will be lighter.
I don't think so. Okay. Hopefully this is doing something like improving our strength as well. I'd appreciate that if it did. Might not though.
Sweating like a pig.
Right, over here. Grab the next one. That's half a dozen. Oh, it broke open.
So you got it done. I said, are you done?
You're milling some pretty peculiar grain here, Miller. It's got a bit of a metallic flavour to it.
Kurva. Can't you be more careful?
Tell me the truth. What are you really doing here?
Seems I'll have to lift the lid off the cauldron of knowledge sooner than I expected. You think you're ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Yes?
I'm attempting to convert matter into a truly miraculous energy.
What?
Huh?
I understand. It seems impossible. I'm sure you're asking yourself what that has to do with the metal in the sacks. But we're only just scratching the surface. You see, for my experiment, I'll need something sinfully earthy. Something we'll have to appropriate. And that's something you can help me with, my curious apprentice.
Don't call me curious apprentice like you're Palpatine. Thievery, then?
So thievery. Just like Peshek in Ratai. I should have known.
Thievery? What a crude way of putting it.
But a truthful one.
Those things aren't mutually exclusive.
Well, in the previous game I refused to do any thievery, and it caused us many issues. I think I'll do some thievery this game. We'll try and find ways that aren't thievery, but I wanted to at least do this line of thinking.
I'll help you.
That's the right attitude. Now listen up. In Troskovitz, next to the tavern, there's a rat house. And in that rat house, there's a chest. And in that chest is a document I need. One that used to be mine. But due to an unfortunate twist of fate, ended up there. It's cold. The offer of Hermes Trismegistos. It's written right on it. Can you read? At least a little?
I can read. But I reckon that's the catch, isn't it?
The catch is, the chest is under lock and key. And most likely well guarded.
Of course it is. And then you'll get me into Semin's wedding?
Aye. If you help me, I'll find a way to get you there. Miller's honor.
Where can I find the document?
Where exactly should I look for this document? I doubt they've only got one chest in the Troskovitz rat house.
I can't help you there. But my hand Zinnik might know more. He had the document on him, but then the bloody fool got caught because of something else, and they took it from him. I'm pretty sure he's still on display in the stocks on the square. Just remember, lad, if you get caught like he did, the guards will turn out your pockets. Then it would be pretty hard to explain what a tramp like you is doing with a document he can't even read.
How do I get into the rat house?
No, I doubt the bailiff will let me roam around the rat house and go peeking through his chests. Any advice on getting in there without being spotted?
Oh, come on. Do I really have to spell it out for you? Black clothes, the play of light and dark. A quiet night, and those who live in the shadows, concealed beneath its veil.
Is that supposed to be advice?
Just get some inconspicuous clothing and head over there after midnight.
And where can I get some clothes like that?
I had my outfit washed in the Zhilyoff bathhouse, but after a bit of disagreement, they refused to give it back. It's my gift to you. All you have to do is pick it up.
Pick them up? You want me to steal them, don't you?
Doesn't it sound like a suitable appetizer before the main course? There's no sense in trying to deal with the owner, Dorothy, anyway. She's a contrary woman who's impossible to talk to.
I'm not even surprised your paths crossed. I'd like to learn more about the art of thievery.
Thievery? Why call it the art of thievery? It's simply an art. But all right, enough wordplay. If you want to learn something, go and see Hensel. He'll tell you how to relieve people of the things in their purses, or how to quickly and painlessly send them to the land of dreams. And if you'd like to try opening locks without a key, there's a chest in the barn that you carried the sacks to. You can practice on that.
All right. I reckon I know everything I need. Thanks.
Well, definitely opened that chest sooner than I should have. Oh, hello. Oh, you weren't coming to speak with me. You were just walking past me. Oh, hello, 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 hello. Are you okay, Mutt? Oh, okay. Right. So is this thing available again? And I can just totally try... Yeah, I can just try lockpicking that again. Wonderful. I might as well do this while we're here. There we go. Unlocked. Nice. Oh, and then it continually can be unlocked, so I can do this again and again to practice. Ah, okay. So something like that. Nice. Okay. So it's a quick way of getting our thievery up if we want to. We also went up another main player level, which is cool. Yeah, so I wonder how much it gets us. So this is where we're at currently with thievery. So we're about, let's say, 70% through. Let's try one easy lockpick, or very easy lockpick. There we go. So how much further are we through now? After one. Oh, we're almost there. Okay, let's go to 6, because we're like right there. Alright, so this one's here. Okay. Wonderful. So that should get us to thievery 9 and a perk point? Wait, were we not at 5 previously? Yeah, we're only at thievery 6. Maybe I misread it. Maybe I read it upside down. Thievery! Thievery may not be an honourable way to make a living, but if done correctly, not a shadow of suspicion should fall upon your reputation. This skill makes lockpicking and pickpocketing easier. As your level increases, you can tackle more complex locks, and the process will be less sensitive to your mistakes. When pickpocketing, your victim less likely to notice your probing hand, making the whole process easier, and you'll be able to identify some items in their pockets or pouches beforehand. You gain experience by lockpicking or pickpocketing. The stronger the lock you overcome, or the more valuable the items you manage to steal, the more experience you will gain. Nimble fingers. Buckles seem to open by themselves, laces untie as soon as you run your hands over them. You may sometimes have trouble tying your boots, but you found other uses for this gift. When in the time collecting phase of the pickpocketing minigame, you'll gain time 10% quicker. Or, you're so good at lockpicking, you even know how to mess it up correctly. You're almost silent when using a lockpick, and if it happens to break, the sound will be 75% quieter. Yeah, I think this is probably worth investing in. And then, main level. So, we had local hero before, right? Yeah, I think we must have had these before. Maybe we didn't. Yeah, we've had those before. As the medieval saying goes, the city air is liberating. In towns, villages, and the surrounding areas, you gain a +1 bonus on strength, agility, vitality, and speech. When a settlement needs help, you are more than happy to answer the call. If you're in an area where you have a good reputation, 60 or more, you gain a +2 bonus on strength, agility, vitality, and speech. Cool. Martin's Heritage. So this is exclusive with Radzigs. Oh yeah, these were all minimum level 10, so we just got those. Okay. Your father, Martin, raised you to be a modest, hardworking, straightforward... honest, straightforward, hardworking, and to love your craft. Because elders should inspire the young, he lived that way himself. His time has come and gone, but you carry on his legacy. You'll improve faster in sword fighting, crafting, and survival skills, and all experience gained will be 10% higher. Okay, and Radzigs? So Radzig is a complicated person. In pursuit of his often noble goals, he does not hesitate to resort to deception and subterfuge if it helps the situation, and there is much you can, or perhaps must, learn from him. So you'll improve faster in heavy weapon, shooting, and scholarship skills, as all experience will be 10% higher. Huh. Okay. I feel like I want to go Martin's Heritage, based on the description, but local hero will raise all of our stats by 2 pretty much 100% of the time. Which is definitely good. Or at least 100% of the time that we're in a city. But, you know, given this is experience gain, we should take this as early as possible because then we'll start getting more perk points sooner. Yeah, or not perk points, but we'll get these skills up and then we can get more perks. What's interesting is that we have a huge number of perk points available, except we have nothing to spend it on. There's another tab, huh? Ah. Ah. Warfare. Your overall skill... So this is where I'm meant to spend my perks. Yeah. Okay, cool. Your overall skill as a warrior reflecting your knowledge of combat and all matters of war, your ability to navigate battlefields, the experience gained in countless skirmishes, and your growing skill in handling weapons. The higher your warfare skill, the faster your attacks will be, and the harder it will be for your opponents to read your intentions and parry your attacks. Your weapons will also take less damage during combat. Your warfare skill will increase as you improve your skills with individual levels or unarmed combat. So, head protection. Heroes wear helmets, but even the humblest subject has the sense to get something for his head when his master calls him to arms. It's simple. A good helmet, properly fitted and tied, will save more lives than the most knowledgeable healer. If you're wearing a helmet, blows to the head will cause 20% less damage. Okay. Steadfast. As has been said many times before, it's important to tire your opponent in battle and to retain enough strength to defeat him. The skill will help you parry even powerful blows with ease. Blocks will cost you 20% less stamina, and your shield or weapon will never wear down, or will wear down 20% slower by blocking. We should probably take that. Yeah, this one's almost a definite should take. Back in Skalitz, Fritz and Matthew taught you the best way to fight is to outnumber your opponent. Unfortunately, the Wheel of Fortune turns, and sometimes you find yourself outnumbered. There's nothing for it but to keep a cool head, clean braze, and make up for the numerical disadvantage with weapon skills and physical prowess. When fighting in superior numbers, you gain a bonus in strength, agility, and warfare. That's cool. Hardened Veteran. You've been through many skirmishes and battles, which has taught you that combat can be lengthy and you need to preserve strength until the very end. In combat, your stamina will regenerate 10% faster. I do like that as well. River. In battle, you are constantly on the move. You nimbly change sides, vary your steps, and adjust the distance between you and your opponent. You rush at the enemy like an unstoppable river, and those caught in the current rarely make it home alive. Whenever you make a dodge, a perfect dodge, or a sprint during combat, you gain +3 bonus to warfare skill and your stamina replenishes 15% faster. The effect lasts for 10 seconds. Or rock solid. On the field of battle, you stand as tall as a mountain, majestic from afar, unforgiving up close, indomitable as the roots of the earth. In combat, you can maintain a steady stance and use it to your advantage. When you don't sprint or dodge for 10 seconds in battle, you gain a +20 to your armor. Sprinting or dodging will cancel this effect. I'm thinking rock solid, hardened veteran, steadfast. We're going to block, we're going to regenerate stamina quicker, and when we're going to be tougher. That seems like that is probably the way we play. There we go. Yeah. Wonderful. Okay, so it turns out that the reason why I'm having so much trouble in combat is because I never leveled any of my combat stuff. And that's also why I have so many available perk points. Okay then. The skill of fighting with swords and similar weapons. Sword-like weapons are agile and allow you to hit your opponent accurately and quickly, as well as to effectively defend against incoming attacks. Long swords also give you the advantage of a longer reach. The biggest disadvantage of these weapons is that they're usually ineffective against those heavily armoured foes. The higher your swordsmanship skill, the faster your attacks will be, the more damage they will do, and the harder it will be for your opponents to block them. Swordsmanship experience is gained primarily by fighting using the appropriate weapons. Sword-like weapons include hunting swords, short swords, long swords, and sabers. My god, we have so many points. Opening strike. The first strike doesn't have to be a final one. Instead, your intention may be to prepare your opponent, especially if he is armoured, so you can strike a powerful blow later. If you successfully wound an opponent by a strike to an uncovered zone, i.e. a zone your opponent isn't blocking from, it will be more difficult for the opponent to block your subsequent attacks. Precise strike. Fortune favours the bold, that is certainly true, but it often favours the prudent too, and when it comes to sword fighting, you can be prudent and not rush your attack unnecessarily. With a fully charged sword attack, your sword fighting skill will count 3 higher, so your attack will not only be stronger, it will also be harder to parry. A true master of the sword can handle multiple opponents without breaking a sweat. After performing a sword combo or master strike, you instantly regain some of your stamina and can attack again. If you can't take out an opponent, especially an armoured one, in one hit, you'll at least leave him shaken with a reduced ability to continue fighting. Each successful sword combo significantly reduces your opponent's agility and strength, making it harder for them to keep fighting and easier for you to defeat them. Gladiator. The term gladiator is derived from the short Roman sword, the gladius. However, in Middle Ages, the term gladiators was used for professional fighters, most often swordsmen. They didn't fight in the sands of the Colosseum, but were often hired as proxies in duels if the law allowed it. You fight with only a one-handed sword weapon and keep your other hand free except for your torch, you gain a +5 to your sword fighting skill. Nope. You have a special affinity for swords, probably because of your father Martin, and your knowledge of these weapons goes far beyond swordsmanship techniques. Your craftsmanship level will count as 3 levels higher during blacksmithing, and all sword-like weapons will get 25% less damage in combat. Alright, so let's take Swordmaker's Wisdom. We're then going to take... probably Opening Strike. That seems useful. All you have to do is wound an opponent in a zone that they're not blocking. And then... I mean, this one... The problem is it says Sword Combo on all the others, and I just feel like I'm never going to actually get one of those off. But let's take Tendon Slicer. If I happen to do it, then it is going to improve our life a lot. 3 available perk points. So if it says available perk points, I have something to spend and should spend it. Is the other way of reading this as well. Oh dear. The art of fighting with heavy weapons. These are characterized by devastating attacks and due to their penetration power are suitable for combat against armored opponents. However, they offer little defense, and martial experience suggests combining them with shields and your own quality armor. The higher your skill of heavy weapons, the faster your attacks will be, inflicting more damage and make it harder for your opponent to defend against them. You gain experience primarily through combat with respective weapons. Heavy weapons include clubs, maces, axes, and warhammers. Shield Breaker. If the opponent hides behind a shield, you have no problem smashing that first and then the poor guy behind it, unless he runs away. Your heavy weapon attacks will be harder for opponents to block with a shield. Additionally, it takes less time to completely destroy an opponent's shield with your blows. Sundering Blow. Heavy weapons are most suitable for fighting armoured enemies, and in the hands of a skilled warrior, the best armour or plate can't stop them. When you hit an enemy with a heavy weapon, their armour will count as 10 lower. I like this one. Yeah, we're currently not using heavy weapons, but I think that Shield Breaker could be useful if we happen to end up with more weapon slots. Like if we have these slots open, we could have a heavy weapon and use it primarily for bashing through shields. Unarmed. The art of ringing and unarmed combat, whether it's a tavern brawl or knowledge of wrestling. After all, it's not always necessary to draw steel and shed blood, as a well-aimed punch can usually cool most heads. A true master is also able to stand against an armed opponent. The higher your skill, the more powerful and faster your attacks, and the harder it will be to defend against them. You gain unarmed experience, unsurprisingly, by fighting without a weapon. Belligerent Brawler. When you get angry, don't waste time with words and get straight to the point, and then you fuck shit up. After the first strike in combat, subsequent unarmed attacks will cost you less stamina and be 10% stronger. This effect lasts for 30 seconds. This perk will also activate after performing a stealth takedown. Cool. The harder they fall. Weapons are overrated, everyone relies on them, and they're surprised when you punch them in the face. If you fight unarmed against an opponent with a weapon, your unarmed combat skill will count as 5 points higher. Now, I'll take Belligerent Brawler. I often do this by accident, so that seems much better. Marksmanship. The art of aiming and hitting with ranged weapons such as bows, crossbows, and those new diabolical black powder contraptions. A higher skill level will manifest primarily in having a steadier hand when aiming, making it easier to aim and hit. Gain experience by shooting, whether in combat, hunting, or target competitions. Yeah, so this diabolical black powder contraptions, the things that he had there looked like bullets, like, you know, things that you might put in an old style kind of gun. They didn't look like he was using it for any kind of alchemy. So that was what I assumed the miller had, but maybe he's telling the truth, or maybe he's lying. Anyway, the main purpose of archers in battle was not to kill the enemy directly, but to wound and thereby weaken or incapacitate them for further combat. You've mastered the skill quite well. If you deal damage to an enemy with a ranged weapon, their stamina will recover more slowly, and their combat ability will be reduced. Yeah, I don't remember where I read it, but apparently there is like a theory in combat and battles that you actually don't want to aim to kill any enemy. Because if you cripple them, right, like if you shoot them in the leg so they can't fight back, then not only does that take them out, but that generally takes out another person as well, because that other person has to then drag them out of the way. While if you kill them, you're only taking out one person. So, yeah, interesting. Anyway, I do like that, so that means if you attack with a bow first, you get an advantage, basically, and then steady aim. Marksmanship is, above all, the art of not rushing the shot and firing with certainty. If you don't move for 2 seconds or more while aiming, your stamina will drain 20% slower and your shot will be 15% stronger. I like crippling shot, but I like both of these, so we'll grab that. Wonderful. Well, this seems like where we should end the episode for today. Actually, you know what? This doesn't seem like where we should end the episode for today. This seems like where we should go to bed and then save. Then end the episode. Right, up here. And it also looks like we're going to need a stealthy outfit. Which we have a way of getting, but yeah, we should definitely get another stealthy outfit somewhere. How far can I sleep? I can only sleep till then. He did say to do it in the middle of the night, so let's sleep. Wonderful. I cannot see. You know what I should do on this one? Put a torch on it. Right. Oh, also, is this my chest? It is! Hey! Fantastic. Okay. Right, well, I'm going to end the episode here. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.